Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Singy, I know you like the long ball. Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I'm here for the show, Boog. Looks like he's been hitting off a tee lately. Anytime you have this kind of a streak, it not only elevates your team's confidence, but forces the opposition to game plan around you.
Pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Tobias Myers. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just...
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom. Man, I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Frelick hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Aaron Judge, and that one fouled off. Bowman on second. Davis over at first with 1 away. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Second inning set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Rhys Hines. Pulls that one foul. To short, Monasterio. One out in second. Here's Jose Trevino. Fly ball center field. Frelick after it. He's got it. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The other way, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now a chance for Matt McClain. Late on that fastball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the third baseman. Oliver.
3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Andrew Davis. Myers back to work. That one ripped. Frelick calls it in for the out. 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are 2 outs.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 3 and the Reds 2. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee. Blake. So they're all loaded up. Here comes the manager. New pitcher on now. Sam. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Matt McClain.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Now
the ball
batting,
out of the
the first
air.
baseman,
Lets the defense
Andrew
work behind him with another
Davis.
ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a big power threat. Andrew Davis. That one is hammered right field. Perkins going back, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Reds 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang. Now pitching for the
Now a
Reds.
right-handed arm out of the bullpen.
3. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3.
Now it's the
Leading off for
DH,
Cincinnati, the
Spencer
designated
Steer.
hitter, Spencer
He's hitting for that
Steer.
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Myers back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Robs a potential solo shot right there, and that'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Left field, way back there. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tobias Myers won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Cooper Bowman, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards right center field. Perkins makes the grab for the second out.
The batter number 9.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. Third out, but they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 7 and the Reds 5. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. So they turn things over to the righty,
now
Emilio.
That's ball 4.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andrew Davis. This to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Nope, hey.
Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So a man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
No,
Throw,
he's in
save.
there.
That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. That's a base hit. Run scores. Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. First and second, no outs. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Pitching from the
Abner
Brewers,
Uribe into the game.
number 45.
And now the DH,
Abner.
Spencer Steer.
Uribe.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 9 and the Reds 6. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-7. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Pitching for the Brewers.
Back to the top of the order. Cooper
Number
Bowman,
52.
the next to hit for the Reds.
Ryan Hudson.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Next for Cincinnati, Andrew Davis. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing. Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 10-9. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian Hudson won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Here
the Brewers.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Now Judge drives one. Deep left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one ripped left field. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 11-9. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Liner, caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. To third, done. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for
So
the
the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen,
31.
Yoel Payams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now playing third base.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The catcher.
In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's towards center. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Cooper. So now a pinch hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 13-9. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that one lifted in the air center field. Frelick makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Andrew Davis. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. There's a swing and a drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Reese. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No balls, 1 strike.
Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer.
The catcher,
Come in
number
and just
13,
destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Haas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates,
Got him, and that's the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
A 13-9 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.